After I've logged in using my REEF credentials, I'll hover over the Programs tab, and then I'll select Explore Database, Create Reports. As you can see, there are many different types of reports you can create, but for this video, we're focusing on the Geographic Area Report. Use this report when you want to scope out an area you plan to dive or snorkel to get a list of fish seen there. For instance, say you're a dive master leading a group of divers at a particular site, and you want to give them a few species to be on the lookout for. Another scenario you might use this report for would be if you are going on a trip and want to get a list of common fish to study ahead of time. For this video, let's say I'm planning a dive at Blue Heron Bridge in Florida for the first time, and I want to know what I'd see there. First, I'll use the interactive maps to zero in on the site location. I'd click on Geographic Area Report, and then I'd select the region, Tropical Western Atlantic. From this map, I'd hover over Region 3, Florida, and then I'd select the magnifying glass icon. On this next map, I'd hover over the Jupiter Inlet to Key Biscayne, Florida subregion, and then I'd choose the list icon. Here I'll see a page with sites and statistics. An easy way to find the Blue Heron Bridge on this list is to click the Expand All button. This will reveal all of the subregion sites. Then click the name header to sort the list alphabetically. If I click the name header again, it will do a reverse sort. Some people also prefer to use the Control F or Command F method. For this method, you would just type in the site name. Or I can just scroll down the list until I find Blue Heron Bridge. I can see the statistics at each site, such as the number of expert, novice, and total surveys. You'll notice the abbreviations SA and SO. These stand for Species in Abundance and Species Only, which are the two types of reef surveys. HM, or hours and minutes, is the bottom time, or the total time diving or snorkeling. As you can see, there have been a lot of surveys conducted at the Blue Heron Bridge. Next, we'll want to click on the zone code number, and that's going to give us a full report for this site. This page will show a list of all species sighted at the Blue Heron Bridge, with the most common at the top. Here we can see Sergeant Major and the damselfish family are the most commonly sighted fish at this location. If you click on the Expand All button under the species, it will show you a list of all the fish and more detailed statistics. Click Collapse All to shrink it back. To see a photo of one species, click the plus icon. To remove it, click the minus icon. To print out a list of these fish, go to the blue button at the top right of the page that says Download as a CSV. If you're downloading a lot of data, sometimes it may take a while for your report to pop up. Don't worry if nothing happens for a minute. So now we'll receive our data in an Excel spreadsheet. We can see all of the data from this site in a condensed format. Now, what if you wanted to go on a trip to Hawaii and wanted a more general report of the whole Big Island area? Let's start back again at the world map. This time we're going to click on Hawaiian Island region. From here, hover over Region 5, Hawaii, Big Island. This time we're going to click on the list icon instead of the magnifying glass icon to get a general report of the entire island. Now you'll see a report for the entire Big Island of Hawaii. Note that if you click on the Expand All at the top, you'll see a list of all of the sites and how many surveys have been done at each one. To hide this, click Collapse All. Again, if you want a sortable list of this, select the blue button at the top and download it as a CSV. Just like the previous time, if you'd like to see pictures of the fish, click Expand All or the plus icon for a single species. To remove it, click Collapse All or the minus button.